Hey guys, welcome back to AB's channel, and today we're going to be rebuilding the Indiana Pacers. So, the Pacers, they had a rough offseason. They lost their two best players. Well, they have still Miles Turner, but probably their two best scorers. They lost Jeff Teague and they lost Paul George. The only players they added in free agency were Darren Collison and Bojan Bogdanovic. And then Corey Joseph. Did they trade for? I don't really. Yeah, they traded Corey Joseph for C.J. Miles, I think. Yes, they drafted T.J. Leaf. Got Sabonis in the trade for Paul George, and they also got Oladipo in that same trade. So this is the team we're going to be working with. Let's check out the rotation. Also, guys, before we start the video, make sure to go follow me on Instagram at AB's channel. Just the channel name. That's all you gotta type in. You'll probably see it pop up. We just hit 100 followers, which is pretty cool. So, let's look at this. So, Darren Collison's our starting point guard. Our two guards are Collison and Oladipo, and then we got Thad Young, Al Jefferson, and Miles Turner. We may start. We're gonna do this. There we go. We're gonna do that, and then that's gonna work. That'll be good. So let's try that for now. Going with a little bit of a smaller lineup, especially because Miles Turner's only about 6'10", 6'11", and he doesn't weigh as much as some of the other centers. So guys, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna skip to the All-Star break, and I'll show you guys the stats then, unless we make a trade. So see you then. Alright guys, so I found a trade for Monte Ellis. So Monte Ellis is making $10 million for the next 2 years. Zubac is making $1 million for the next 2 years. We pick up Zubac, who's averaging 11 per game. If you guys don't know, I get this guy a lot in my leagues. He plays very little minutes and puts up a good amount of points and rebounds. So we're going to get him along with the second round pick. Oh shoot, I always do that. No, not this trade. Not this trade. What am I doing? That could have got bad. So I'm going to see you guys in the playoffs probably, because we're actually sitting in a good spot right now. Let me just show you guys the record. We're the 7th seed, so I'm going to see you guys in the playoffs. Alright guys, so we're making another trade. We're picking up J.J. Redick and Robert Covington, and we're giving away Al Jefferson and Sabonis. So the reason why I decided to make this trade, first of all, I didn't like that Al Jefferson was making $10 million. J.J. Redick, he's a good scorer. We may trade him in the offseason. I'm not sure yet. And we have T.J. Leaf and Miles Turner, who are two young guys for the future. So they're power forward and center, and these guys are power forward and center. So we're gonna go ahead and trade them. So guys, I'll see you guys in the playoffs. Alright guys, so we're making another trade. That's right, I know I've told you guys that I'm gonna see you in the playoffs, but it's too hard to. I mean, I'm trying to clear our cap space so we can pick up a good free agent in the offseason. So I saw that Thaddeus Young was making about $14 million for the next 2 seasons. So I was like, we gotta trade him. We're picking up Jordan Clarkson, a good point guard who's averaging 14 a game. Thomas Robinson just will come off the bench. Now this is actually a really tough decision. There was a few other trades I was looking at. This trade, which would give us back C.J. Miles, who's averaging 13, and give us Jacob Pulte. I don't know how to say his name. The only reason why I'll do this trade is to clear cap space, and there was another trade, I think it was this one right here, would give us Rashawn Holmes, but I don't really want Jared Bayless, so we're taking offer 13. Yes, okay. So we're gonna cut through. We're gonna skip through and probably go to the off season. So see you guys then. Alright, so let's start simulating. We're gonna reject all that. Draft lottery, where will we What are we picking? We have the 15th pick. We may try to trade up or try to take someone else's pick. I don't know. Did I trade for anything else? No. Okay. Let's go straight into the draft, guys, and hopefully we can get someone good. Well, that's always the goal, right? But let's look at the scouting. See if we want a top pick. Just a second. All right. So let's look at what there is. B-. So we can get a solid player. So we've picked 15th. Let's try, guys. I'm gonna try to find a trade, and when I find it, I'll show you guys the trade. See you then. All right, guys. So I found a trade that it's a good one, I think. We're trading Darren Collison. We're getting the first round pick and Dwayne Dedman. Dwayne Dedman can back up Miles Turner, and I'm getting rid of Darren Collison because we traded for Corey Joseph last season, so we're gonna take that deal. And let's simulate to our first pick, which is the one we just traded for, the 13th. So we have 13 and 15. I didn't want to get too great of a pick because teams will probably be requesting for I don't know, really good players. Like right here, we can get Brian Bowen, guys. He is a guy that can win MVP. We're gonna take him and hopefully we can also get Lonnie Walker. Hopefully the Jazz don't steal Lonnie Walker from us because that would be a steal, picking up Brian Bowen and Lonnie Walker in the same draft class. Okay, who'd they take? They took Gary Trent. Oh my gosh, let's go. Lonnie is on the board for us. And I mean, I don't have to think about the pick. We're taking him. So, do we have any second rounders? No, we do not. I was gonna say we were gonna trade him if we do. So, we're gonna skip through. Let's just speed this up a little bit. Come on, Lonnie Walker and Brian Bowen. Those two guys I love picking in these my leagues. They're always underrated. Bowen turns into an MVP most of the time. So let's sign both of them. Team player options, yes. Do we want Seraphin? No. I mean, we can pick up those guys if we want them later. I don't even really want Glenn Robinson. We'll try to get him later. So once again, oh my gosh, the free agency classes stink. What does Lance want? Okay, we'll do that. Let's go into free agency, see what they got. Jared Sullinger's the best free agent. So that's why I'm glad we picked up Lonnie Walker and Brian Bowen, because the free agency is terrible. Where's TJ Leaf? Okay, there he's right there. So guys, I think what I'm going to do is I'm literally just going to go from here to the playoffs for you guys. So I'm going to skip through all the rest of the stuff because free agency is terrible. And I'll see you guys in the playoffs if we make it. Alright guys, so I'm back and we actually got the 1 seed, guys. So LeBron is MVP. Brian Bowen is Rookie of the Year, guys. I'm telling you, I've talked about this guy a lot in my leagues. Always draft him. He only missed 1 game, which is really good. Averaged 19 a game. Donovan Mitchell 6-man. He's doing pretty well. Alright, Coach of the Year Nate McMillan. That's us, guys. The Coach of the Year always goes to the guy. Always goes to the team with the best record. Bowen made 2nd team as a 79 overall. Let's look through this. Do we have any other Pacers? I don't see any. There's Bowen on all-rookie 1st team. Did Lonnie make 2nd team? Yes, he did. He averaged 17, guys. So those 2 rookies were really good pickups. Let's look at the rest of the stats. I know I haven't showed you guys anything from the season. So there we go. Leaf had another good year. Turner's stats were down a little bit, but they weren't too bad. So these guys are really good for us. I wonder who our starting point guard was. Looks like it was maybe Joseph. Oladipo was getting some minutes in there too. So there we go. Let's simulate first round right here, guys. And we beat them pretty good. We beat them 4-1. Let's simulate another round. Oh, we got eliminated by the Raptors. Oh my God. How did we get eliminated, bro? And then they swept us. The East is too good. Let's see. So we're going for. Okay, guys, I'm gonna do one more season. So let's go. Let's get right into it. We're gonna do one more. And we're gonna win a championship here. Draft lottery. What are we picking? 29th. That's not good. We may just trade our pick, honestly. Can I find a trade finder? Guys, I'm going to search through the trade finder, and if I find a pick, I'll show you guys. See you then. So, guys, I landed an amazing trade for us. We got the 9th pick now. We're trading away Victor Oladipo, who's now making $21 million. And he's not even playing that much for us. And our 29th pick. So, I'm glad we ended up trading that pick. So guys, now we can participate in the draft. I was planning on not even doing the draft, but looks like we're going to do it now. So let's go straight into the draft, I guess. See who we can pick up. Last year we did get a steal in getting both Brian Bowen and Lonnie Walker. So if everything goes as planned, what are we picking? Who are we going to get? Okay, bold. Some really good guys here. What's Zion? Okay, let's just go straight to our pick. We're probably going to get a guy who's got a rating of a B, which is, it's good. We'll take it. 9th, okay. Before we do anything, let's look at our team needs. Point guard, power forward. Power forward, okay. Probably more of a point guard. Okay, point guard, power forward. Let's see who we can get. Scouting. I kind of want to see who's on the. Oh my God, we can take Javon Smart. Number 2. Why did he drop so far down? Who's more of a point guard? Jalen Hands, Javon Smart. I think we're going to take this guy. He was supposed to go number 2, and he landed him. So we're going to take him there. Hopefully we can move him to point guard or someone else, because that's crazy that we got the number 2 guy at the 9th pick. The draft treated us well, guys. So hopefully we can make another season where, let's see, what's the overall? 80, let's go! 80, oh my gosh. Oh, we haven't signed him yet. Okay. Come on, I'm trying to change his overall. Not changing it. No, not changing his overall. Trying to see what his position would be if we changed it. We're not gonna change that. Let's make. None of these guys like being point guards, so that's fine. That's fine. No, we don't want JJ Redick, actually. We're going to let him go. Covington. I'm going to give this to Covington. And then we're going to go right into free agency. So, Paul George is the best guy, and we can pick him up. Hopefully he wants to come back to Indy. Give him a player option. So we're going to go after these guys. This may be a longer video. But we're trying to win a championship. 33, we're not going to take him. Joel Embiid, yes, player option. What does Melo want? It's a lot for Melo. Preferably Paul George. Okay, Paul George is still on the board. Paul George and Cousins is really who we want. Give you all the money we got, Paul. And Marcus, same with you. We're gonna give you all the money we can give. Honestly, I probably will take Chris Paul.
I know. I've been asking this a lot lately. But this is what
Crap, wait just a second, guys. Sorry about that. Okay. We got Joel Embiid. Oh, Paul George accepted another offer. Okay, so we didn't get Joel Embiid. They matched his offer sheet. We can still go for DeMarcus Cousins, though. This is, oh my gosh, Cousins, just come, man. He accepted another offer with who? The Pelicans. Oh my god. So I don't really know what we're going to do now. I guess we can try to get Melo. Nah, we'll be fine. Alright, guys, so let's see how many players we have. We got 12, so we just need one more player, really. What would Zubac do if we made him a power forward? Yes, I want him to be our backup power forward. That's gonna work for me. So I'm just gonna simulate to the playoffs, and I'll see you guys then. Guys, I wanted to pause it for a minute to show you guys that Brian Bowen and TJ Leaf are both candidates for MVP right now, which is really cool. And then All-Star wise, we have Leaf and Bowen. So just want to show you guys that, and then I'm gonna see you guys back in the playoffs. All right, guys. So Brian Bowen won MVP. Let's go. That's his first MVP right there. Zion Williamson, Rookie of the Year. Zach Collins, 6th man. Defensive Player, Hamid Diallo, Most Improved. Nate McMillan, back-to-back years. We won 6 more games than last season, 66 and 16. Obviously, we have the 1 seed. Brian Bowen made first team. Anyone else make first? Anyone else make a team? Where did TJ Leaf go? He was a candidate for MVP as well. I guess he's not on here. We got anyone else? Okay, Javon Smart. Let's go ahead and look at the stats, guys. 1 seed, there we go. Oh, wait a minute now. Crap. Okay, sorry about that. The stats. TJ Leaf averaged 19, Bowen 19, Javonte Smart 18, Lonnie Walker 17, Miles Turner 12. So that's crazy. Let's simulate the first round. So we have back-to-back 1 seeds. We better win the championship this year. 4-0 sweep. Let's simulate again. Okay, we made it. All right. Come on, 4-0 sweep. Okay, that's insane right there. And all right, guys. Well, I'm sorry I couldn't bring you guys a championship. I guess it's just because 2K sometimes doesn't like us as much as other days. But thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe if you're new. Leave a like. I'll see you next time.